We'll have to wait and see. Chris Barnes coming off a win in Erie last week up against Dave Arnold. And Arnold, all he did was fire a 258 at Danny Wiseman.
And Arnold looks to be very sharp right now, and I got to make him the favorite after that 258. He looks so solid. Once again, nothing seems to bother Dave Arnold. It's as if his pulse rate is somewhere between, I don't know, 20 and 30. Very cool.
Now Chris Barnes, 29. He's been out here a couple of years. Last year's Rookie of the Year.
Solid 10.
Ripped it, left the 10.
And you can see a different look with Chris Barnes. You can tell that this is a man who just won last week, as we see his opening shot coming in way, way, way from the right, leaving the solid 10. Important to make the spare, and hangs on, and he does.
Well, just that, Marshall, interesting to me that he finishes up last week winning his first title, yet able to come right back this week and make the telecast.
And what's tough about that is there was no time off from last Saturday to the opening gun here. The practice session for the PBA National was on Sunday morning, so not much time to relax. But he's going to provide enough emotion for both of them.
Boy, that one went way out and came back. Look at this.
That ball all the way into the 24th board, out to about 5, and just tickles them. Kind of interesting. You know, the great shot he threw on the right-hand lane, solid 10, and a less than perfect delivery on 25 for the strike. Arnold going for 2 in a row. Boy, he's just lodged into the pocket right now.
And again, for Arnold, he has struggled throughout 1999, except this week.
Nice time to get it going. A great tournament, both from a prestige standpoint, and the dollars aren't too bad either, Phil.
19th consecutive year within at Ducat's Imperial Lanes for this major. He started off 67th, then made his way up the ladder. That's 3 in a row for Dave Arnold.
And Dave Arnold starting to show that emotion I said he would save for the latter stages of the tournament. He knows how important it is to kind of fight back a little bit emotionally with the way that Barnes gets himself pumped up. So Chris Barnes now 20 pins down going into the 3rd frame.
Beautiful style.
There we go. That's the one.
And we'll let Chris tell you what he thinks about that particular shot.
Barnes, the Bowlers Journal World Amateur of the Year, graduated from Wichita State with a business management degree. Won last week, and boy, he's riding. I don't think he needed a plane ride, or in fact, he didn't even drive. He just kind of flew over from last week on cloud 9.
Came in light on lane 25 and struck. Doesn't like it, says it's a terrible shot. The ball was a little left off his hand. Look at that, ball was on 26. The last time he hit 24. Need to split the difference, Chris. Go for 25. It's the 4 and the 9, and even this early in the match, probably needs to try and make this.
Oh, yeah. What's great about the professionals making these clutch shots, these great shots, it's not all about striking.
No, and in a year where we haven't seen anybody make anything aside from the single pins, now we're seeing all sorts of splits made. Watch the 4-9, ball left of the 4-pin into the 9, and that nice, calm Chris Barnes reaction. That was left off his hand. There was a bad shot. You got to wonder if watching your opposition make the 4-9 split can get into your own rhythm and throw you off a little bit. For Dave Arnold, he did not have his ball anytime online, did not hit his target, and fortunate just to leave the 6 and the 10. He switches balls and just barely hangs on and makes it. And what looked like could be an early blowout, you know, if Barnes doesn't make the 4-9, and Arnold strikes in the 4th frame. There's a big discrepancy as far as how many pins separate the two players. Right now, it's only 10 pins. And is Chris sleeping? Oh, there he is. Wake up.
Oh, he's got the game face on. Arnold able to kick out the 10-pin here in the 5th frame. Keep in mind, too, in that title match, should a player throw a 300 game, $25,000 extra compliments of a Ducats Imperial Lane. So a lot riding here.
And it'll be tough to do here on this very, very competitive condition. Now, it's not that difficult to strike. It's just difficult to keep them going one after the other. Not a lot of high games. Here she comes, and there she goes.
Boy, you're right. The first time we saw him this year, a little timid. Last week he won, and you look at him this week. And
ball going way out to the right. Here goes that head pin. Come on, little bird dog. Takes care. And a great reaction. He could tell. He knew it was coming back. Strike here, and we have an even match. Came in light in the 2nd, came in high in the 4th. What does he do here in the 6th? A perfect shot for Chris Barnes. Right now, we're all evened up. After 6 frames, Chris Barnes and Dave Arnold. We've got a great match for you this